In this episode, we spent money, so I'm just gonna buy those. Earn money, sell. Carbon dioxide from Mars. And spend all the money. Steel, solar, Constantin Electrum, and Invar. And I retool my workshop to prepare myself for the proper base building. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Right, and we're back. Now, I was standing here by my trade pad and I see EcoSear Essentials. 20 degrees from contact, so let's have a quick look and try getting them first. Looks like they're gone, unfortunately. Yep, they're completely off the thing. Oh, that's a shame. No worries though, plenty of stuff to do today. For one, I need to do some more mining, and this time we're gonna take out the large, heavy drill. After all, we made it last episode, might as well put it to use. Now, we still have quite a lot of ores to go through, but needs must. I really need more gold, so we'll have to make do. I also figured out, by the way, that this amount of oil is perfectly fine. It's 1 milliliter actually does equate 1. So if I quickly grab an empty can, I can actually make something. Oh, if I actually turn it on. It didn't make something? Okay, well, let's finish our potatoes and I'll be with you later. And that's a full backpack later. To which you can see there's a lot of gold, which makes sense because I was looking for gold. However, you'll see that there's also a lot of silicon, and you'll get to see why soon. Here's the gold, and the silicon. Let's make 2 atmospheric skids, because this monstrosity needs to be desperately replaced with something better. Easy to hook up. Well, I believe this should be fine, and if not, we'll just, rip it out again. I want some more insulated pipes, and 1 more light, please. And 1 insulated passive vent, please. And this passive one can go over here, and that is gonna output the gold air back into the base. This little thing is annoying, but it should be fine. I'll just have the cables go over the pipe. And since I want air to move a bit when it is getting cool throughout the base, I'm gonna try and get the pipes a bit further along. And here's the tricky part, right? I don't want a pipe running through the middle of the base. I want it across the ceiling, essentially. However, that means I don't need normal pipes. I need more insulated pipes, because since they're touching the outside air, I don't think I need the insulated ones actually in this case. And the reason for that is quite simple. Normally I would want those because I need whatever is in the pipe to remain the temperature that it's at. But in this case, the only reason I'm going to be putting the air through these pipes is to cool it down. So if a little bit of it touches the outside, it should be fine. There. Now I still need to connect the waste pipe, and I don't think I thought of that properly in this case. There. Now this waste pipe I do want to be insulated, because if this pipe gets hot, then I'm just gonna dump the heat back in the base that I worked so hard to get out. Let me check something before I make a potentially dumb decision. That should be fine, right? To remove this? 16 megapascals. Yeah, you're fine. Those are going outside. Let's grab some of these radiators. I don't need the insulated pipes now I'm on the outside. After all, the one thing I wanted it to do is to actually lose heat. I need more pipes. While they are printing, let's make use of this. Do we have some potatoes? Yes. There, now we have enough spaces to put all the radiators on that we have. Actually, that's a line. I need 1 more, and I'll put it on this side, just to get a sense of symmetry. Now, in order to fill this pipe, I'm just gonna temporarily hook it up to the other one. We have very little iron, which is annoying, but we'll make it work for the time being. Done it again. Can't press the start button from this side. Oh, okay. This scared me for a second. This window is closed, but since it's sucking in air for the air conditioner from this side, I thought the air was actually getting out of my base. I mean, look at that. Doesn't it look like it's going out of the base instead of in that pipe? Temperature's dropping though, which is great. Now, what was I doing again? Right, passive liquid drain. I don't know if it matters where it is. Like, I don't know if it pools. I don't believe it does, since the entire thing behaves like it is just one network. Like, whatever's in the pipes doesn't actually move on a game level sense. But still, for my peace of mind, I'll just put that there. Quickly put some more in it as well. I think it goes up to like 15 megapascals. I really don't think I need that much. I'm more gonna aim for like 10 or so. Now it is at 9.5, but I'm gonna turn it off here because I do still need to remove a couple of pipes. I'm afraid that if I remove this one now, it's gonna do something stupid. You know what I mean?
Kaboom! Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
So this will just stay as it is, I suppose. Yeah, this seems to be working fine. At least I hope. They are convecting heat, so let's have a look inside to see if the base is cooling down. Actually. Yeah. Which reminds me, let's have a look if I can peek in through here. I don't like doing it this way, but since there's no other way, this will have to do. And look at that. Temperature is back to what it should be. Let's get a little bit of light in here. There we go. That looks very good. Now we have light all over the base again. Though I do need to move these lockers somewhere else. I just want to do more trading after setting it up last episodes. I know, odd, right? Let's see if we can get this ore trader here. Here he comes. Well, hello there. Now he is buying these unprocessed ores, which is basically like a reagent mix. So these are very cheap. So I'm just gonna buy those. You're at 49,000 megapascals. So everything is off. That's working as intended. Let's see if we can put all these dirty ores, so to say, into our electrical centrifuge. Yeah, so this seems to be pretty decent. Yes, it costs a lot of electricity to run, but we've got that covered, don't we? Yes, we do. So back to trading, because I'm actually kind of hoping to stumble into a trader that is gonna buy our bulk CO2. Now, we do have to get lucky for that, but you never know. So maybe these are the only two it can see somewhere. You know what, let's call in this one, just to see what they have. Ooh, a desk lamp. Now, it wants gold ingots for $2 a piece, or electrum for $3 a piece. I might actually sell it some gold, just to get a bit of money back. This is 45 grams that I have here. He wants 75, but let's just give it a test, shall we? Yeah, available 45. So, there we go. We actually sold something, and now we have more money than we started the episode with. That's great. Off you go. I'm contemplating, should I call this one back in to buy more of the unprocessed ore? I don't think I will. I have plenty of stuff to process, but still, it's caught my attention. What I will quickly do, however, is go mine some more iron, because I have gone for that like a madman. Iron mining trips are always the best trips. They take the shortest amount of time. Some iron. Smell some copper while we're here. There we go. Turns out I didn't pull up a mold, which cost this stacking tower of, oh no, copper. Now I know that last episode we made a ton of steel, but I'm still gonna make some more, and I have a good reason for it. You'll see why. And there we go, a ton of steel. I'll just melt the nickel while I'm at it, mostly so I can get it out of this inventory. Now I know a stack of nickel is not exactly useful on its own, but it will be way more compact. Ooh, with the sun coming up, that actually reminds me, I don't think I ever repaired the solar panels after the last storm of last episode. I was so busy with just fixing the code, just never finished. Let's go do that now. There we go. Back to peak efficiency. Do we have new traders yet? Galactic Gravels, Galactic Gauss? Now imagine Gravels is a ore trader, but the other one does tickle me fancy. It's not filling quite fast enough yet, but we're getting there. 33, 25, 19, 12, 9. 1 degree from contact. Perfect. Now, what are you for a trader? They always do kind of come in slow, don't they? Yep, hello. Oh. Hand sanitizer, waste bags, a medical pill for 200, a stun pill. I don't know what those do. I know the medical pill is supposed to heal you, but I don't know what the stun pill is supposed to do. And you'll buy nothing. Oh, okay, buy then. Oh, gauze, of course, like gauze for your wounds. That makes sense now. Oh well, no gas trader yet. Now let's see, can I chunk in another? Yes, I can. That gave us quite a bit of lead, silver, copper, a bit of gold, some iron. I think using this waste ore and just processing it ourselves this way is pretty good. Pretty simple way to just get some cash. The base is nice and cool. If you've liked the video so far, help me out by giving me a thumbs up. If you want to see more episodes, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as to not miss a video. Does that always stack to 50? No, 500. Oh, I can't stack this either for some reason. That's annoying. Just pour it in the other box. So these are canned French fries. They take 1 steel, 1 oil, and 1 potato from empty cans, soy oil, and baked potato. But what does this 1 mean? Oh, wait. Unit milliliters. Okay, so that should mean... Does this go bad? Doesn't look like it. I mean, these have been eaten, so, you know, fair enough. But I really thought that the other one was going to be able to provide us with what we need. Maybe I'm wrong. Now, the reason I wanted this thing is because it has a certain mode. I can use it to flatten terrain. So this way I can walk on this height and I'm not going to lower it by accident, and I can make a nice flat area. And this flat area is, as you might have guessed, going to be used for the new base. Now I know it's a bit hard to see, but this looks pretty flat to me. Well, it could be flatter, at least visually. I should know, I'm Dutch. While we're here, let's have a quick check on the temperature in this pipe. It's still pretty hot. It is slowly going down, but it's hard to tell. Like, someone tell me, is it a better idea to have this like open with passive vents, or should it be under higher pressure but higher temperatures, or lower pressure like 2 kilopascals, which is really low but really cold? Well, minus 44 is pretty cold, but it's not, you know, absolute zero cold. Anywho, I'm gonna get those frames that I bought 2 episodes ago already. Was it 2 episodes ago? I think it was 2 episodes ago. And we are going to be making a nice big area. And that's already all 30 frames gone, so this is gonna take a lot more. And in order to make the many more frames I need, or anything else for that matter, an overhaul of the workshop is required. Because while this little stacker over here has been absolutely amazing, there is simply not enough space to fit all printers with stackers. I want to make sure I have a bit more room for potential small upgrades before the proper workshop in the proper base can actually come online. I think I'll start by moving these 2 lockers we have over here in what's now the middle of the room and see what I end up with. Oh, now these fans are also acting weird, whereas they were fine before. Now I know, I have covered up the button again, but I don't think it's an issue. I don't see a reason to shut it off at the moment. I think I'm gonna want to move this light. Either be more in the center here. I need more cable. Why is it always cable? There, better. Check another one in. Quite a bit of silver and gold, that's nice. I like that. Let's see if it can have a little shelf. That might be nice. Let's go put some food in it. Let's also make a proper battery charger. I think the cable is in the way, so I'll have to go outside to, you know, pick it up and move it. Cosmic clouds. Okay. That's much faster already. 30 degrees. 35. Okay. 26.
Later.
0. Excellent. Bang on. Kinda hope this is a gas trader. It sounds like a gas trader, because it has clouds. And clouds are gaseous form. Well, not really. They're condensing water droplets, aren't they? Hello. Yeah, this is indeed a gas trader. Okay, so carbon dioxide from Mars, and we can sell 41 units. Thank you very much. That is up to 213 euros of space credits, so that means we're back where we started. We have successfully made our money back, which means we have a good way of making sure that we can actually stay in business. Could buy a couple of fuel canisters. Might be nice, actually. No, we don't need it.
I don't need it.
We don't need it.
I definitely don't need it.
Okay, since you're sold out, thank you very much and see you next time when we'll have more gas for you to come pick up. I'm well happy with that. That's really good. I see our potatoes have sprouted, so I'll just quickly harvest those. Alright, so one baked potato. There, at 100%. In you go. Potato, 1. Oil, 1. Empty can. Creating unknown. Why does it keep saying creating unknown? Like, am I dumb? Does it go like this? Oh my god, it goes like that. Why? Why?
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
Oh well, don't matter. We have french fries, woo! There you go. And we can make one more, it's gonna be grand. Though I do need another empty can for that. It's so weird to pop it up top. Does that not seem weird to you? Canned fries. Can we chuck more in? No, you're so busy. What's the haul so far? A lot of lead. Actually, what I want is kind of a suit storage locker. Storage frame. Kit suit storage. I don't really need to do much. I just need it to look pretty, I suppose. Just need it nice and simple. Oh, it gets power from the back, huh? I wonder. Very nice. And actually, let's still try this. I feel like this should work. Oh, it doesn't. That's a shame. That's a true shame. Because I can't look inside the block, right? That's the issue. Let's see if I can run it through here. Almost. There we go. There we go. Now, it's not much. It's not terribly useful, but it's nice. At least its battery cells should be charging, I think. Yeah, it will continue flashing an error, but that's fine. Now, what do we do with you? Actually, I'll put you back here. And the reason for that is simple. If I'm out and about, that's usually when I need a battery, so having one in the opening without having to go to the back of the base is nice. It's good. It's useful. Add a third one. Now, I don't know if you know how long this takes, but it takes quite a while, so this should give you a pretty good indication of how long these episodes kind of run for. And now let's do a little bit of reorganizing, just to give ourselves some space. First, we don't need all this, so let's just get rid of it, shall we? This cabling can be done a lot neater now as well. Get some more cable. Oh, we can't. Oops. There. Now it is connected from two sides, so that should give us a little bit of flexibility when we start tearing down this middle section of the workshop. Reagent mix. Now, it's a good thing we have the cooling set up, and actually this fuel tank. This is why I didn't end up buying the fuel at the trader earlier. I know we still have a bunch. Oh, actually, it turns out we don't. But so we'll start doing this with the stacker, because this kind of determines how the rest looks. You know what I mean? Have some space, and then the corner. And then we put the bender in place. There we go. Let me see. Get the other chutes and the stackers. Same as before. No. Oopsie. I'll just leave a bit of space behind as a walkway over here. I like that idea. Let's get our chute in place first. Just a simple corner. And then the tool manufactory. There we go. Number 2. Are you done? No. I want to move the centrifuge as well, actually. So let's just turn it off. Probably need it hooked up anyway to actually eject all of the stuff. Lead, silver, 1 copper, some gold, and some iron. Yeah, not bad. This should do. Yeah, that gives me a nice walking path. Just gonna make one last chute for a nice corner. There we go. Let's make one more chute. Okay, 2 more. Oops. Because here's the thing, right? Corner window junction, like this. So I need an inlet like this, and can you be attached straight away? It looks like it. Okay, so this is all straight, and over this edge I'll just rerun the wire like it always has been, essentially. And I believe if I just take this and chuck it in here, and I not chuck it in here? How does this inlet work? To be thrown in, I see. So, yoink. Okay, that's really funny. Yoink. Okay, that's really funny. Now, let's take advantage of our new and magnificent finding, shall we? Yeah, it feels amazing. I do wish there was a way to stack it a bit nicer, if you know what I mean. Oh, it is upside down. Oops. And a shelf needs stuff on top. Aw. Now that is a stocked kitchen. I know these are decayed, but I'm gonna ignore that. And would you look at that, the reorganized workshop looks amazing. I know I still have to feed the machines manually and separately, but with this setup, at least, it's going to be a lot easier to do. It's going to be set and forget it for a lot of the basic required recipes that we're going to be using a ton of. Namely the frames, cables, walls, and many other essentials we're going to be using to build the proper base with. Let's see if we can do one more trade. You know what, I think I want to try calling in both of these. Let's start with the start out supper because it only has 3 minutes remaining. That'll do. Food trader. Chocolate cake, normal cake and milk, soy oil. Really? 1? Is that 1 milliliter for 25 bucks? That's pricey. Rice pudding, corn soup, pumpkin soup. All of them are just good, not amazing. I imagine the chocolate cake is amazing though. Yeah, 300 edition and best quality. That makes sense. What can I sell you? Empty cans. I don't think this is worth my money. I don't think so. And for the rest, I don't really have anything I can give you. I don't have fuel, I'm afraid. So see ya. Cosmic Forge. There, that was a quick one to find. Well, hello there. Steel, solder, constantan, electrum, and invar. You'll buy ores. I don't really want to sell ores, because might as well go mine then, right? Unless it was nickel. Anywho, let me see. Kind of want electrum and some invar. And the constantan. Do I want more constantan? Nah, probably fine. Solder, there's plenty of lead. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, thank you. You know what? Let's reward ourselves with some nice food. Some water. And relief. Also, let's take these down because, let's be honest, this is not happening. Not here, at least. Today felt good. We had a pretty straightforward episode, especially since I did not try coding something new mid-episode. That really helps out. I got a lot done. I bought some dirty ores, sold CO2 in bulk for the first time to earn all my money back, and immediately spent it on more resources to build the base with. Speaking of which, with the new workshop layout at the ready, I'm going to be churning out those building materials en masse and in record pace. Thank you all for watching. If you've liked the video, help me out by giving me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.